Rich here at Mowers Farm Equipment. Today we're going to talk about the Massey Ferguson Hesston Series 1393 mower conditioner. So this is the Hesston mower conditioner, legendary Hesston hay. Hesston knows hay. Hesston knows quality hay. So a few things about this mower. One, you're going to notice the robust design. You've got a couple options. You can get either 2-point, where you use your 2-point, your 2 lift arms of your 3-point, so you can get 2-point, or you can get drawbar mounted hitch types on this. So this is the drawbar mounted, goes right over the drawbar, fits tight, so that's solid, but you've got a hinge point here and a hinge point here, so you can actually get this to swing off to the side via these 2 hinge points. That's where we get the oscillating angles that we can use on this. Also 90 degrees, a lot of movement there. Plumbing, hydraulics, everything right here. So you just got these short hoses. Everything's run through this tube, so you don't have external lines. Everything's covered, protected in that tube. And then you've just got these short hoses from tractor to implement right there. Comfort, convenience there. Everything's solid, like I said, robust design. You see the large A-frame in the back. That's robust. That's made to take that beating across the field. So very nice things there. You've got the springs on the back that we'll show when we get around. But while we're up front here, I'll show you this. So we've got magnets here for our curtain. Our curtain protects the crop to make sure that we don't throw anything out. Operator comfort. This flips up for nice easy access to this. You'll see this RazorEdge. So this is new. We've had the Razor bar. Now we went to the RazorEdge cutting bar. So this is new. Make sure you notice the difference between the Razor bar and the RazorEdge. The RazorEdge is the latest and greatest. So it's a solid bar across. There's not a bunch of pods that are silicone together. It's a solid piece across so that you have one solid cutter bar without a chance for as many leaks. We've got cast pieces here. We've got a super thin skid shoe. The whole bar is not very thick at all. You can see how thin that bar is. The nice skid shoes and how thin that bar is. We've also got the ability for quick change blades. So you've got a tool, just slides in here, pop it up, pull that blade out. Super easy to switch those blades. You hit something, these pods are meant here, these 4 bolts. Pull those 4 bolts, you've got a shear. There's a shaft that goes down there that is meant to shear. If you hit something with this pod, it will shear this pod only. The rest of those will continue to operate. All you have to do is pull these 4 bolts. You replace a shaft right in there. Super easy, right in the field, repair that. The other thing we've got is our steel-on-steel crimping rolls. We've got another roll here up front. We've got a good space here so that when you're in heavy material, this crop can come across here. You've got good space for that heavy material because we're Hesston hay. We make good quality crops here. This small disc, this narrow, that RazorEdge allows you to get close to the ground, get that precise cut, allows you to get more crop when you're cutting the crop. You don't leave it in the field, you cut it down to the ground. You get that crop in here, you get that alfalfa, you get that hay, you get it coming across here. This front roller gets it into that crimping roller, allowing us to get a good crimp on that hay, a good crimp on that alfalfa to allow it to dry down that much quicker. So Hesston knows hay. The better feed, you got to keep that dirt, you got to keep that ash, you got to keep all that stuff out of that crop. The animals don't want to eat it, you don't want to eat it, nobody wants to eat dirt, so keep that out of there. So the RazorEdge, guys, check that out right there, RazorEdge. The other thing that we've got is we've got the ability on ours to set our pressure. So you've got the ability to set the pressure on those crimping rolls right there. So that's exclusive to the Hesston. We're the first ones in the industry to have that we can adjust those crimping rolls to actually set the pressure right for the heavy or lighter crop. So something that we've got there. You can see that robust design here. You can see the springs back here for the smooth ride. Guys, Hesston knows hay. I keep saying it, but Hesston knows hay. If you're in the hay business, you need Hesston. Thanks for watching. Make sure to smash that subscribe button to find out more about Hesston hay at Mowers Farm Equipment.